Hey everybody, Carl here from Abt. We're at the Lenovo booth at CES 2024. We've got Chris here who's going to be talking to us about some great new gaming products. What are we looking at?
We're looking at a lot of amazing products today. Basically, we have 14th gen Intel HX processors across the entire lineup. This product is basically RTX 4090, 4070, and then 4090 at the end.
Okay.
So we're going to go through a couple quick things. We're going to hit you with the big ones, big hits, basically, top three of each. Starting here with the Legion9i, this is our flagship gaming device. If you take your eyes and guide it over here, you'll see that there's this carbon pattern on top. Basically what happens is we take 8 layers of carbon, stamp it together. It's about 10% lighter than aluminum, 60% more rigid. And then, if you don't mind, can I lift it up? Dope. All right. The reason that we wanted to do that is because on the inside we have a dedicated liquid cooler. So it's a heavier thermal component. So we had to find ways to mitigate the weight on the rest of the device. So this is also why we have a magnesium blend here on the C and D deck. It's made from 100% recycled materials. And then we also have a big set of drills here at the top. Not only is it better for intake, but also it reduces weight. So again, we were inspired a lot by Formula One, truthfully, to help balance out that power to weight ratio. So it's been a very, very fun product to design. The other thing that we have here, if you take your eyes and get it over here, is our dedicated AI chip. This is called LA. It stands for Lenovo AI. Again, very simple. Basically what this does is it detects what's occurring on screen and then it tunes the entire system across CPU, GPU, as well as fans to get the highest integer. What that means is that if the FPS is at 120, it'll start tuning the system, see that number go up to 130, 140, and then it will duplicate that profile more often so you get better performance.
Okay.
Because it's also able to detect the screen, it's also able to basically copy that onto the RGB. So very similar to like a Philips Hue bulb, right? So if this is green, it'll then match the system color to that green. So again, a way to kind of pull gamers in and make it a little bit more immersive.
Okay. And it looks like there's some RGB underneath the keyboard as well.
We've got RGB on the back, the Legion logo. We also have this on the, we call it like the lip of the product, and then also, of course, on the keyboard. And customers can customize it however they want. Moving down the line is the Legion9i. This is our brand new product for the entire show. Just like this one was using liquid cooling, we call this Legion Cold Front. That's our thermal technology. Legion Cold Front Liquid on the 9i, Legion Cold Front Hyper because we use a hyper chamber. What is a hyper chamber? If you look at the side of this product, you'll see that there's no vents at all. That's done on purpose. So normally what happens is the fans are spinning outward to push out hot air. What we did instead was seal that part off, change the fan direction so it blows inward, and then we sealed it with a vacuum chamber in the middle, very similar to like a turbocharger on a car. So basically what happens is the air velocity increases, it keeps all of the heat from seeping out into the rest of the chassis, and then directs it out the back. So because we're able to do that, we're able to look at about 25 watts of additional power, overall TDP, and then also we're able to reduce the skin temp by about 2 degrees, and then also decrease the fan noise by about 2 decibels. So again, for STEM students, college kids who are trying to get into gaming, this is a perfect device for them to take to class and not feel embarrassed with like a jet engine roaring through the classroom. One additional thing that we're showing today is Avatar Master. What you'll see on the screen, the webcam is basically detecting the person there. This is a digital avatar that you can create however you want. You can give them different color hair, eyes, t-shirts, clothes, whatever that is. The reason is because a lot of gamers want to get into streaming, but they don't want to put their face on camera. And so this is a very, very nice way for them to create a digital version of themselves, and again, dip their toes into that streaming culture and again, connect with their community a little bit more. The really cool thing also, you see this beautiful, crisp, glacier white color. This product also comes in Eclipse Black, so we're trying to give a little bit of flexibility to people to pick their own adventure. All right. Moving forward is our Legion Go showcase. The thing that we're demoing today, if you look over at the tower, we have, of course, a lot of amazing performance coming out of this gaming tower. This is actually streaming over Wi-Fi and landing on the Legion Go. It's not connected in any way. This is a feature that will be coming to all of our Legion Go devices first half of this year. Again, you can stream video, anything that you can stream from a main thing. The idea here is that if you're in the middle of a game, you got to go pop over to the couch. You don't need to set up drivers or download additional things or load up save files. You can literally just pick up and go. Very, very plug and play. Legion Go, this has been a really, really fantastic pride and joy for us. Just to kind of go through the highlight reel. This is our first Windows-based gaming handheld. So if you look over here, you'll see that, of course, it's built on top of Windows. This is Legion Space, which is our software on top. You can use, of course, the controllers to navigate. It's also touch, so you can navigate that way. The other thing is we have this really awesome kickstand, which kicks out like this. And then the controllers are also detachable. And so when you enable it here with this toggle, you can turn on what we call FPS mode, and it turns it into a vertical mouse. So if you're into first-person shooters, you can go do that on the go. So again, very, very fun product. It's been very, very well received. The other thing that we do is, of course, we want to make sure that it's very flexible. Handheld gaming is about battery life and trying to be very smart about it. So if you look over here, you'll also see that we have a quick settings menu. So you can change everything from resolution from 1600 to 800 to 720p. You can also change the refresh rate from 144 to 120, 160 hertz, and stuff like that. As well as different fan modes, thermal modes, TDP settings. Again, really allowing customers to customize exactly how they want to do it, get the best performance, and also get the best battery life depending on the tile they're gaming on. Additional things, full support of USB Type-C on both the top and the bottom. So again, you can really use this for everything. You can connect it to a keyboard, you can do Bluetooth mouse, connect it to a monitor, it's up to you. Our last product for the showcase is Legion Pro 7i, which I know we got a couple people over there right now. But just to give you a quick flyover, this product has been a really, really well-received product for us. It is a little bit thicker, and that's on purpose. This thing is featuring a 4090. It also has a massive vapor chamber, hence Legion cold front vapor, right, going down the line. This comes with now DCL P3 on the monitor, so more color accuracy. And you see that there's big, massive vents on the side, also done on purpose, to make sure that we have a robust amount of thermal airflow to allow that cooling to take effect. So again, really, really great product for competitive and esports gamers. That takes us through most of the products. Do you have any questions? Anything I can help with?
No, I think you did a great job explaining everything. These are all some really great looking products here at the Lenovo booth at CES 2024. Make sure you stay with us because we got a lot more coming up.